Hello, PeterTosh. I'm here to communicate about my life here on earth that was crazy, mad, insane, and this is my first time, so I have to say that I am nervous. Not really, but let's see what comes forth. I'm here to speak in the moment and to tell the world what my experience was that was never known by anyone. And here is my insane life. My life was insane, but I maintained my sanity in very strange ways. And let me start. So, let's start at the beginning. I am born, like any normal human being is born, but what is normal in this world? We don't know, hey, this world is insane, and we're sane. Or are we insane and the world is sane? We don't know. So, yes, I was born, and as a child I was very much into very strange usage of substances, and that is when I literally saw my ass. That is when I started seeing these strange creatures inside human beings. I thought I was going crazy, going mad, but then even though I stopped using the substances, because it was when I started using the substances that, oh, it's rather strange talking to a camera, but I know the world is hearing me, so I'm talking to the world, or whoever will be listening. So let me continue. And I started seeing these strange things happening inside human beings, like they started moving and looked like monsters, like black monsters moving inside beings, and that was when I was about 11 years old. My friends were much older people, much older men, which introduced me to a world of no normality. And yes, you may seem or think that what I saw was because of what I used, but unfortunately it's not the truth. And these creatures started moving inside these human beings that I saw around me, moving like this, inside them, and outside, and trying to take hold of other people, and then they start coming more and more. Once I saw 49 or 50 of them in one just moving the whole time, stretching out to other people. Oh, it blew my mind, because I did not understand what I saw. And then I stopped using these things because I said, no, I can't do that. It is too crazy. But then even when I stopped using it, I still saw these things. When I wake up, when I saw my friends, when I saw my close ones, it's there all the time. I just see these things going and grasping and almost wanting to eat human beings the whole time. But no one sees this. And I thought, I can't say to anyone else that what I'm seeing, because no one would believe me. They'd say to me, you are crazy, you are insane, stop using what you're using. I tell them, I don't use what I'm using anymore. I see this. And I realized no one knows about this, and I see it in their eyes every time. I look in someone's eyes, and I look inside their eyes, and I see these the whole time inside, going like this, inside, the whole time, like they're angry, like they want to kill someone. And I was so afraid. Most of my life I was afraid, very afraid, because I see these things and I see that they want to come at me the whole time. Some of them have sometimes, they're inside me. I don't know what to do, so what I do is I write. I started writing, I started finding something that I can grasp that is me in this world, because nothing was anyone. It was a world of monsters, a world of creatures. And, well, that's the only reference I can put these things to. It's nothing you see in storybooks, because these things are inside human beings. Now, imagine, I don't know what's going on. I don't understand it. There's nothing that tells me what these things are that are inside human beings. And I got afraid. I was petrified. I was out of my mind, I thought. So I needed something that would have me speak to people, in a way, so that I'm not going crazy. So I thought, maybe these things need help. I don't know, maybe it's something in me I'm seeing that needs help, that needs to come out, that needs, I don't know, something. So then I found music. Music kept me here, I'm here, kept me not having these creatures attack me and take me over. I was so scared that they would do that, that I'd become one of these creatures. Fuck, I didn't even know if I was these creatures. I had to look in the mirror to see if I had these things inside me. Sometimes I had, but I was still here. So, and that's thanks to my music, thanks to the words I wrote. Because I looked at this world and I realized, I looked at the people and I realized, there is something wrong. Why do I see it? Why does no one else see it? I don't understand. So, I had to find a way out of this, but there's no way out. I know whether I'm here or where I'm going when I die, I don't want to end up with these creatures. That's all I see. The madness of this world. So who's sane, who's insane? I don't know. And my life was a world of much confusion, of much fear, of much anger. I'm alone here. You know, I could talk about these things amongst those, but they'd always laugh at me and think, no, Tosh, you're crazy. Continue singing, continue writing, just continue with that. And it was a rough road. I did not have an easy life. The only way that I could stand up is to do something opposite to these things I see inside people, moving and wanting to eat and wanting to destroy the whole time. That's all they wanted to do the whole time. Where were the people? Where were the goodness? Where was the light? Where was the beauty? It was not here, and no one could see. Everyone was living as these monsters inside them, these creatures, not knowing what is going on. So I had to find a way out of this. The only way out I could find was writing the music, was speaking something I found inside me that these monsters, these creatures couldn't touch. It was me. These words I wrote, the music I wrote. What did I say? I spoke to the people. I did not see the people, but I know there was in them what I saw inside me. But I did not understand. I was always afraid. I was always angry. But it was here. I was more afraid than anything else. Imagine seeing these things inside people and they don't see it. No one sees it. Only I do. They come after me always. Tell me to stop. Tell me to stop speaking. Tell me to stop singing. Tell me to stop writing. This is their world. This is their people. I must not try and take over. I must not try and let them see. And I said to them, I may be afraid, but I am talking. I am writing. I am not giving myself over to you. And so that's what I did. And unfortunately it got me killed. But I found when I got into the, what do you call it? The afterlife. It's not really afterlife. But I found there was something else as well. I remained here on earth for a while with my people. I stayed here. I did not go into the heaven. I lived inside some human beings for a while, trying to take out these creatures. I did not know how. I just talked. They did not go away, but they left me alone. They left the people alone. They sometimes swapped to other people the whole time, these creatures, these monsters. And so I hopped with them all over humanity, chasing them out of the bodies, so that they don't have to stay there long enough to bother anyone, or to take over who they are. And that's what I did for a long while, until this interdimensional portal opened. And now everything's changed. There's no more creatures. There's no more monsters inside the people. The only monsters and creatures that stay is who the people are, unfortunately. So we have to continue talking. We have to continue writing. We have to continue talking through this portal to the people, like I'm talking now, still a bit uncomfortably, to get you to start hearing and open your eyes and realize the only monsters and creatures on earth at the moment is who humans are. And that's me. That's my message. That's my story. It's a little bit, not too much about me really. I can get more into that as we continue more speaking, and I will write as well. Prefer writing, you put it on a piece of paper and it's here, and then you can sing it as well. Alright, this is PeterTosh. Thank you for listening. Talk later.